Good morning, comic book fans. You're with the Comic Book Push of the Comics Club, Tampa and Brandon's favorite comic and gaming store. It is Wednesday, February 1st, the second month of a new year filled with comic books. I just have a feeling this is going to be a great year for comic books. 2023. It's going to be a great year for comic books. And although we had a slow start to the show this year because we were only able to do 2 shows in January, this is the show where we do our prize drawings. So we got a couple of cool prizes. We're going to give away this trade paperback, Forever Evil Rogues Rebellion. This is volume 1 of that. And also we're going to be giving away this copy of Final Crisis. What a great story Final Crisis was. Both of those will be given away on the show today on our Wheel of Winners. And you can always get your name entered into the Wheel of Winners just by adding your comment after the show down below. Thanks for joining us live. We appreciate you guys being here live, and thank you for joining in the chat. But to get into that drawing, you've got to leave a comment down below. And the drawing is the first show every month. I've tried to do it the first Wednesday. Sometimes things happen and keep us from doing the show. Last week, we were all ready to do the show. Everything was going fine. And all of a sudden, just a few minutes before the show started, our local cable company and internet connection went down, and we couldn't go on, and they didn't get it back up for a couple of hours. So it was hopeless. Anyway, so we're back up today, and I have some fun things for you today. I have a new comic book box to show you, some really great comic books, trade paperbacks. It's an amazing variant covers. But also, before I get into that, one of our customers who I've known for a while now, a few years, Andy, is got some comic on consignment. This is a local collection of comics that he's decided to sell some of the things, so we can go on to bigger, better comic books, which I think is a wise move. He has quite an amazing collection, but I'm helping him sell some of them. Could you hold on 1 minute? Someone's banging on my door. Hey, man, thank you so much. Just on the very end, very last cabinet there. Last cabinet. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Hey guys, just a second. I have a UPS delivery. This is what happens when you're here doing a show by yourself. But I'll be right back with you. Good to see you, Willow Glim Doodle. Be right back. I have a YouTube show I do every Wednesday.
There you go. Have a go.
Thank you so much.
All right.
That's my blind dog.
You blind? Have a go.
I am so sorry for that interruption, but this is what happens when you're a one-man studio and live television. Hey, Sean, good to see you. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding with that. Like I say, we have our Wheel of Fortune coming up. We have a couple of trade paperbacks to give away. Who knows what other stuff might show up. But I wanted to show you some of Andy's books that he has on consignment here. I want to show you everything, but I'll show you a few of the books. And we're going to kind of go through them fast because we have a lot of other books to get through, to stuff that's happening at the store, new comic books happening. But let me show you some of Andy's stuff that are on sale here at the Comics Club. This is consignment, so there's no discount, but I've made sure the prices are good. Andy has set some very fair prices, and he has some amazing stuff. So let me show you what he's got. We got a Spawn number 77. This is the newsstand edition. This is the ads newsstand edition, one of the rarer ones, just so you know. We got that for sale. This is a 9.8 all. No, wait, that's mine. I've got this up for sale. If anybody's up for sale. How did mine get slipped in there? Metal Gear Solid. Also, it's a 9.8. This is the ash can edition of Metal Gear Solid. If you're into ash cans, I love ash cans. I happen to own this ash can myself. Loving ash cans. This is a Once and Future number 1 from Boom Studios. This is a 1 per store variant. I've also got, look at that, Batman the Killing Joke. He actually had 2 of these for sale. I sold one of them for him already, but we still have one more. Batman the Killing Joke and a 9.8. This is the original first printing. Just so you know, there's been like a dozen different printings with all kinds of different, like orange and purple and all different. I think they did a Day Glow Pink. And anyway, so this is a great, major key comic book, where the Joker shoots Barbara Gordon. I won't tell you all the secrets of what happened. Okay, so we got Sandman, issue number 3 and a 9.8. Look at that. That is awesome. And speaking of Sandman, the Sandman number 4, 9.6. near mint plus books here, people. Some major comic books. This is a 1 in 500 variant of a remastered Venom #1. How cool is that? This is a very rare 1 in 500, people. 1 in 500 variant. Very rare. A lot of people have been picking this one up. And look, it officially goes on sale today, but I've been showing people this collection since it came in this past week. I've been organizing it, categorizing it and everything, getting it ready to be sold in the store. But a lot of people looked at that one. It's a very rare book to find at all being sold. I think only about 29 of them have been done at a 9.8 that have been up for sale at all. Most people get those kind of books. They keep them in the collection. This is the first appearance and origin of Deadman. It's 5.5, but what a key book. You know, there's a lot of speculation what DC is going to be doing in their new lineup of movies. You know, this could be a perfect one for that. I highly recommend it, DC. If you're listening, Deadman. I know you have some ideas for him being some sort of, I don't know, ringmaster or something at a circus of anthology stories or something like that. That sounds like a good one. We got Batman #386. This is, by the way, the origin and first appearance of the Black Mask. Some really great stuff. Hey, welcome back, Pusher. Hey, thank you so much. Good to see you again, Pirate Scribe. We'll be seeing you in just a little while. I hope. We got Predator #1 from Dark Horse Comics from 1989. #1 issue of Predator. And this is, the first appearance of Predator in comics. Speaking of Predator, we got Alien versus Predator here. Issue #0 from Dark Horse from 1990. Some major books, here, people. If you're not local to the Comics Club, we are not mail ordering this collection right now. But if you want to send me an email that you want me to pass along to Andy, I will be happy to do that. If you're interested, you're not local, okay? If you are local, keep in mind these are consignment items. Look at that. Something is Killing the Children, J. Lee variant, Virgin variant of the #1 issue. Nice. Just backing up a little bit. That was the other one there. This was unlockable. So also Amazing Spider-Man #602, 9.4. We got this. He also I'll show you a couple of these signature ones he has now, but he has quite a few actually on consignment that are autographed. The Fantastic Four wedding special, art germ, autographed, She-Hulk on the cover. Got 9.6, near mint plus, people. Beautiful book. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous book. So is this one. 9.8, Savage Tales, Sudan Virgin cover, signed by him. What an incredible copy. This is from 2007. It's beautiful. That's an absolutely gorgeous book. This is the Virgin edition. Signed by Sudan. That is a major book. A major book. I highly recommend. So, and he has a lot more, but these are all I'm going to show you for today. This is Catwoman #4. Art germ. Signed by Art germ. Great stuff. So there's Andy's books that he has currently on consignment. You can come see him here at the Comics Club. Like I say, if you're not local and you're interested in any of those, if you want to send me an email that I can send along to Andy, I will be happy to do that for you. And of course, we always have our own comics that are not on consignment. That those of you who are out there want to get a discount in our store on the stuff that are not consignment items, but just about everything else. All you have to do is know the secret word, and this week's secret word is rabbit, because we really went down the rabbit hole this past month. An amazing beginning to the new year, all kinds of unexpected surprises, and some wonderful, happy surprises like our new granddaughter, Scarlet Rose. So there we go. Secret word, rabbit. For those of you who don't know, you get 15% off any single item in the store, limit 1 per person per day, and that lasts until next week's new secret word. If we don't do a show next week, it'll carry on and through the next week too. So this secret word will last until the next secret word comes out. All right, so And if you are a Discount Club member or a subscriber, then that secret word will get you an extra 5%. You get 20% off any single item in the store that's not already discounted or on consignment or handmade. So there you go. And let's get to our winners. We had a short list this week because we only had a couple of episodes where there's going to be an opportunity to put in your comment to get entered. So let's start with this one. We're going to give away the Forever Evil Rogues Rebellion issue volume 1 trade paperback. And let's see here. Let's shuffle it up and go. See who our winner's going to be. Hey, Mesomorpheus. Yeah, some great consignment slabs Andy's got. So he has some amazing comics in his collection, and he's decided to sell some of these. So, who is our winner here? We got the Bad Academic 3. Congratulations. You are a winner at the Comics Club. And we have this item for you, of course. Congratulations, Joe. We'll get this one in your box. We appreciate it. When you get in next, you are a winner. So that takes care of one. And the next one that we're going to give away here is, let's see here, is the Final Crisis. The one and only volume. It collects Final Crisis number 1 through 7, Superman Beyond 1 and 2, Submit number 1, and Batman 682 and 683. Jam-packed with great stuff. Let's see who's going to be our winner on this one. Let's shuffle it up and go. Good luck. Oh, let's get this. There we go. Sorry, people. Technical difficulties. Operator error. Chris, going to be Chris. What's going to be Chris? Chris. Which Chris? Chris Holmes. Congratulations, Chris Holmes. You are the winner of this wonderful collection of the Final Crisis story. So congratulations, Chris. We'll get that into your box, as I know you are local, and we'll be seeing you soon, hopefully today. And thank you guys so much for commenting. Get your comments in on this show and all the ones we do in the future so that you get your chance to be in our monthly drawings, okay? All right. So thank you guys so much. And let's see here. What's up next? Well, we have some trade paperbacks and graphic novels that hit this week. Got Miles Morales. This is The Avenging Avenger. Stealing a Kiss with that Spider-Gwen there. And we also have Choose Your Own Adventure, 8th Grade Witch. Look at that. For our young readers out there, Mom and Dad, bring your young readers out here. This one is a great one for, probably middle school would be my guess, since it says 8th Grade Witch. And the Tea Dragon Festival for you Tea Dragon fans. This one's the latest installment. Revisit the enchanting world of the Tea Dragon with all new companion story to the 2-time Eisner Award winner graphic novel Tree Dragon Society. This is Tree Dragon Festival. This one should have been here by Christmas. Should have been here at Christmas time, before Christmas. It wasn't here. This is a fail on Oni Press or whoever your distributor is or whatever you're trying to do. Oni, really. We would have loved to have seen this at Christmas time. Krampus, a Yuletide adventure. But it just got to us now. So here it is, people. If you're interested, it'll be on the shelves at the Comics Club. It's a cool story. It's fun. It's a great graphic novel. I think you should pick it up. I don't know whose fault the delay was, but maybe the printer, maybe it was Diamond. I don't know. Sorry about that, kids. The Mighty Nine, is that how you pronounce it? Mighty Nine Origins. Not the Brave. Beautiful book. All right. So there's those. And also, what's coming up in DC Comics? We'll find out in DC Connect, latest issue number 33 already. Wow. Look at that. Issue number 33. And Marvel previews for all their upcoming stuff. These are free here at the Comics Club while supplies last. Come and get them. Know what's coming out. Pardon me. We were talking the other day that they had to eliminate every kind of thing in the world. You could only have one. I'd have to have caffeine. Oh, by the way, this sticker's pretty cool, isn't it? You can get that sticker on Redbubble. It's my daughter's creation. I put a link to the Redbubbles in the chat. So, all right, we're running out of time. It's 11:15. Got to get to the variant cover. So here we go. Star Wars Sana Staros #1. Her own title now. This is a 1 in 25 variant cover. Then on number 16, look at that. This is funny. He's apparently laying on a float at the beach, and the seagulls are picking food out of his mouth. That's the Venom variant. Miles Morales, Spider-Man #3, 1 in 25. Bloodline, Daughter of Blade, #1. This is a 1 in 25. She's sitting at a restaurant. There's all kinds of strange stuff going on around her. Just so you know all that's going on, because I know it's kind of hard to see. So, Death Dealer #9. It's a 1 in 10. And Death Dealer #9, a 1 in 5. And speaking of Frank Frazetta, who does Death Dealer, or he's passed away now, but he also had a creation called Dawn, and this is Dawn Attack. Starts now. Well, it's issue #2 now, but we have it. And this is a 1 in 5 variant cover. Briar #3, unlockable, 1 per store. We have Sleeping Beauty there. And Briar #3, this is the Garcia unlockable. Nightwing 100. This came out last week, but I wanted to. I was able to get more, and I wanted to offer it again. This has been very popular. George Perez, Nightwing #100 variant. It's a Perez design board variant. We have a couple of those if you're interested. And last but not least, Flash 1 Minute War Special hits the stand today. This is foiled, nice and shiny. All kinds of great stuff going on there. This is a 1 in 25. Man, that is a great cover. I'm really liking that one. But, you know, as many as I like, I can't keep them all for me, so I got to get them out there to sell. All right, so our comic stack today is, how did it compare to last week? Let's see here. Well, we only got about 8.5 inches here. So it's kind of dropped off, probably a little bit here from last month. However, we've got some really great stuff. DC seems to have had the least offerings this week from everybody else. But this is DC Power. This is a celebration of Black History Month. And there's a couple different covers for that. And we got DC's cool logo. And that is the colors for Black History Month. Batman Legends of Gotham. I love this cover. Look at this. She's along Nightwing's thing. You know, she seems to be falling. There's buildings down here, the moon behind her. But it's a great image. Really liking that art. Great stuff. Harley Quinn romances. This is hilarious. So you got Harley. And these are, I guess, little shorts involving Harley and other romantic involvements. But look, that's Aquaman. Look what she's holding. Utensils for cleaning seafood, for eating seafood. And this is hilarious. I like this one. But look at that. It's like I guess Gone with the Wind. Pulp, kind of like Pulp Fiction. She got Brainiac back there destroying stuff. And you got Clark and Lois on the Smallville farm, you assume. And, well, that's a great job they did. Flash 1 Minute War. I showed you the variant of that, the shiny foil version of this. DC Universe Lazarus Planet Legends Reborn issue number 1. We got a couple of different covers for this one. Look at this Raven one. I like that one. Pretty cool. Pretty cool Raven cover. Yeah. All right. So, and then one more from DC, and that is Lazarus Planet Legend Reborn. And this is, I think his title is City Boy. And that little thing is on his shoulder. Looks like a rat is you'll find out in the story what happened to that. The origin of this strange creature. So pretty interesting story. I was enjoying it yesterday. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. We got that out of the way. Let's see what Marvel has to offer. Peach Momoko's Demon Wars Down in Flames number 1, as well as a horizontal cover for that. Plus, there's this one. This is my favorite one of the group. Let me see this here. Does that improve our lighting any? Maybe too much. All right. Anyway, we'll see. Demon Wars. Star Wars Asana. I showed you the variant cover. Sana Staros. Got 3 different covers for that one. There's whoever that is, and then this is Sana, I guess. Sana. How do you pronounce that? I like that cover. I think that was the best one. For me, anyway. Moon Knight, issue number 20, hitting the stands. We also have the Scarlet Witch. Here's a Stormbreaker cover. I'm collecting these for my granddaughter, whose name is Scarlet. I hope she enjoys them. This one has Storm on the cover. What a great cover. What a great depiction of Storm. Great stuff. Her hair coming out of her head almost looks like smoke rising up, like a steam engine smoke of a train. And another Scarlet Witch number 2 cover. This is the Planet of the Apes variant. They've been doing all kinds of Planet of the Apes. Scarlet Witch number 2. I like that one. And moving on from Scarlet Witch, we've got Venom, issue number 16. This next cover just cracked me up. You may have seen the meme of the viral video of a New York rat dragging a piece of pizza down to the subway on some stairs anyway, or somewhere. Anyway, this is one of these Pym particles, or all the Marvel characters are tiny. Pym particle covers. So there's Venom wrestling that piece of pizza away from that rat in New York. I thought it was very clever. Silver Surfer Ghostlight number 1. We don't get a lot of stuff for Silver Surfer, so this is exciting. I can't wait to read this one. Silver Surfer Ghostlight. We also have this cover. Bloodline, the Daughter of Blade. This is the crazy cat covers. I've been doing these cat covers. I'm not 100% clear on what these are supposed to be, but they have these cat covers. I'm going to have to find out. Anybody know what the heck is going on with these cat covers? I'll have to dig into it, find out. Bloodline, Daughter of Blade. Here, draw your own. Here's a blank one for you. Draw your own comic book. Here's another cover. This next one coming up is my favorite, though. I love the glasses she's wearing. Look at those. Her and her dad. It must be mother or father-daughter day at work. Take your vampire slayer daughter to work with you day. So I don't know what her powers and abilities are. I know he's like got vampire blood in him, but he's not fully vampire, but he has vampiric powers. And I don't know what kind of power she has. She's probably inherited them, would be my guess. Wakanda, number 5. A couple different covers for you. They say in Wakanda forever. As their enemies say, Wakanda for now. X-Force, number 37. A couple different covers, and wait. There's more. There you go. I like this one. Wolverine leaping at you. Ho ho. Domino and Deadpool and the Beast. That's an interesting team up, huh? Avengers number 65. Here's the Planet of the Apes cover. Pretty cool. And this one. We've seen this so many times where all the heroes are racing toward one side of the cover. These almost beg that there should be another one, right? Is this a connecting variant? I think it is. There must be another one over here. What will it connect to? Anybody know? Dark Web number 1. This is the finale. Dark Web finale, people. I like this next one coming up. This is cool. Lots of heroes. I like a lot of action on the cover. But this Peach Momoko is, look at that. That is just awesome. What a great cover. What a great cover. And then there's also this one. Dark Web finale, people. Miles Morales, Spider-Man. This is a reprint of number 1. Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. Is that a Sentinel? Sentinel of Liberty. This is the Marvel Anatomy. So for the showing the actual, like Grey's Anatomy, only in comic book form, you know? They're showing the interior anatomy of the characters. It's pretty cool. They did Hulk as well. Captain America is another variant cover for you. Another of the covers. Common variant. There you go. Captain America battling. What is this? Planet of the Apes. Look at that. Who would have known? The Marvel heroes will be doing that. Legion of X. Issue number 10. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue number 3. We'll wrap it up for. I love Miles's spray cans. They spray perfect rainbows from the can. Does that thing exist? We need one of those. I need a spray can that will spray a rainbow as it comes out perfectly. A perfect rainbow. That's hilarious. And last but not least, that cover. Okay. All right. We still have time to get in the Independents, which is a little bit larger stack than the others. All grouped together. They can meet or beat Marvel or DC individually almost every week and how many comics are being offered by Independents. And it's pretty much dominated by horror, as you can see in this Zombicide Day 1 by Source Point Press. Hitting the stand, you know, everybody wants to be the next. I love this cover. Everybody wants to be. She's on skates, roller skates. Everybody wants to be the next Walking Dead. Maybe that one will be it. Who knows? Sparks of Chaos is up to issue number 3 already. Wow. Flowers for Henry. This was very interesting. It seems to be a ghost story of some sort. Taking place in London back, I would guess, the late 18th century, early 19th century. And then we have The Purple Oblivion, issue number 3. This guy's having a bad day. And what the heck is this? Feed it with anger, feed it with pain. What? And here's another. You saw that thing in his stomach. It seems to have grown. It seems to have gotten bigger. Yikes. That looks pretty frightening. Red Winter Fallout, issue number 2. And not Your Little Pony, but My Little Pony. Issue number 9 of the latest series. We've got Breath of Shadows number 1. A couple different covers. Look at this one. This guy's got some sort of creatures crawling all over him in the mirror. But you can't see him out in the actual world. What the heck is that? I guess it's bugs. Bugs taking over. Spawn, King Spawn. And that's what next issue will look like, just so you know. One of the covers. Minor Threats, issue number 4. Got some foil going on, or just regular. And then you got this little bit of extra art on the back cover. This is the Secret Planeswalker variant of Magic, issue number 23. And more standard cover. This is Almighty, issue number 1 from Image Comics. And there's just a little statement on the back. A quote, I guess. My name is Fate. I'm here to take you home. Wonder if that's Fate there carrying the weapon. Ant, number 6. The end. I guess we got a final issue here of the Ant, people. Briar, I showed you earlier the variant covers I have of that. The Virgin variant of this cover. But there's also this cover. It looks like we got some witches going on there. 3 witches. What a surprise. They seem to come in 3. Sure. Power of 3 and all that. Children of the Black Sun, issue number 2. And, you know, she just wants you to be happy. Or somebody wants you to be happy. We got this cover, too. This reminds me of this art, this has the feel of Flowers in the Attic, that novel. I don't know if any of you ever read that. And we have a facsimile edition of Gargoyles. Pretty cool. Frank Frazzetta's Dawn Attack and Death Dealer, both hitting the stands today. Also, we've got Radiant Black, a couple different covers of the latest issue, which is issue number 21. And Rogue Sun, issue number 10. Walking Dead Deluxe, a few different covers. And the American Mythology Productions comic book adaptation of Silent Night, Deadly Night horror movie. There's some horrific stuff going on here, people, just so you know. That is not for children. Where Monsters Lie, also not for children. Number 1 issue from Dark Horse. I'm going to show you a bad dog on the back cover of this. That looks like a bad dog. Where monsters lie. A Young Hellboy. This is issue number 4 of 4. Wrapping it up here. Which we will soon be wrapping it up because we are running a little over. We have Quick Stops, issue number 4. You know, from Jay and Silent Bob. You remember those guys. Jay and Silent Bob. Vampirella, year 1, issue number 5 has lots of different covers. This one by Parejo. Boy, that is some cover there. Wow. You can't quite get the detail in this image, but wow, what a great cover. This one, too. That one's fun. And this one. What great artwork. Some people are so talented. Sarah Lone is up to issue number 4, book 4. Sarah Lone. It's been an interesting story. I've been enjoying it very much. It's set back in the 40s, I believe, or 30s, maybe. 30s or 40s. Red Sonja, the Immortal Red Sonja. There's that cover. And there's this cover of the Immortal Red Sonja. And Immortal Red Sonja, number 10. One more. Also, Purgatory Must Die. Loving this cover. And this one's cool. Lots going on. That's an interesting cover. And last but not least, Savage Dragon number 263 has shown up. It's a great cover, but I like the back artwork. Look at that. That's some cool stuff. But there you have it, people. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the secret word is rabbit. rabbit because we went down the rabbit hole so far this month, this year. So there you go. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and come in if you're local and check out Andy's comic books that he has on consignment. Some really great slab comics from CGC. And that's it for this week, people. Thank you so much. Remember to leave a comment down below. And remember, read. It brings out the hero in you. Read. It brings out the hero in you. We'll see you next time at the Comics Club. Thanks.